for house. Hope they don't go, but we don't show. We talk this all with so much confidence. If I talk what they do me now, people go say, only you, my brother. But make I just leave them.
Sorry.
No, no,
sorry.
Thank you, Honorable. Thank you.
This situation, no go fit blame the governors. We don't also go blame federal government.
And so who we go blame?
We just they blame anyhow.
So we just they drop blame for floor. Nobody. We don't go ask anybody say who gets blame.
No, nobody.
So we cannot blame anybody.
Nobody fit collect this blame.
Okay, so we have.
Sorry.
So wait, let us blame the fuel for not being available.
Well, say why you no good.
Since we cannot blame government, we cannot blame the federal government or the state government. Let's blame the fuel.
Sorry, no vex. Sorry, I understand your condition.
Great people of Nigeria, we greet on as the matter don't be na the good one in Nigeria should be this. We day here to bring you things and things with the shele. They talk say, even like say fuel don't they come. How it be for your side? So when they talk saying a lie, the queue still long for the place where they come from. As they come this morning, I still see queues, I still see filling stations we no open, we no sell. People just dey for their front. They hope maybe they go open. How the transportation situation? We know say money don't go up. Waiting they pay 100 naira before, now they pay 500 naira. Where they spend 500 naira, now they spend 1,000 naira. What is going on? The biggest question be say your salary they increase. Matter plenty.
Matter plenty. Well, as I did, I'm not getting mad to talk again at all. But we could just let you know, as usual, we'll always enter inside the front page of the newspapers then, because all this matter them, if you see a few of them inside the front page of the newspaper, and then we'll come waka straight, enter inside our top story segment, where it be so go also touch some kind matter them where it be say they are rising, because this matter when they talk about fuel, we hear say, they don't talk and say no single NNPC depot get fuel. One NNPC depot no get fuel. Yes, now NNPC be the sole importer of fuel into our country. How come their depot no get fuel when we say that them be the sole importer? How come marketers then get them? If you look at well, who will be the people that will get those marketers them? Who will be the owners of those marketers will get fuel? All this matter they share. But we'll go talk about it for our top to read time, and then of course we'll go open phone line, make we hear from you how they take do you for body. But if they want serious matter, we gather wait well. Oh go in because that one they touch me for my head and my waist and my body well. Because Oga Minister for States for inside finance and economy come out the other time. He named Oga Clement. He can't come out to tell governors. You see, this poverty of many colors where be say Nigeria get like this now. Now governors cause instead of that to do things where be say go improve the lives of Nigerians them for our localities them on a go they build flyover. Now flyover we go shop. Now we see Oga talk and governors come answer and say, hey Oga, you dare throw blame on us, so you now you cause insecurity because it will say insecurity no day our people for they go farm. It will say insecurity no day our people for they kidnap them for farm. So this back and forth, battles between governors and federal government, on top of our head, on top of the poverty where they worry us, on top of the cost of many poverty we don't do our head. No matter what it be so 1 year be that, because we'll get one pata lawyer where he be saying himself, this a big fight for human rights of people well. In an Libra Soshima, he go there here with us to just touchlight that matter, make we even understand. This court of many colors poverty, Shana who will go blame? Now the federal government, I've been at the state government them. Now who will carry this blame? Now who will go hold responsible for creating the enabling environment to make sure say we waka come out for inside this poverty? That matter you know go like Mr. Matolato because he go wear gyms. Well, when that time reach.
It can't be like saying na blame game now we dey see. Remember, say Oga President been talk say the problem of the situation where they happen for some kind states where local government now they get money say now the state government they hold local government money. Now they don't talk this one again. Another conversation not come outside. Okay, now so it be we go there here to bring on that information. Then a messenger will be as they don't they blame who and who is not responsible. Conversation go there plenty. After that one we'll carry our leg enter one of it very better conversation as well. We go bring on a small information about the World Soil Day 2022. People they want to say that one same day. Yes, so it day World Soil Day for you to know how to make sure say your soil day okay because na there food matter they start where you go put your seed where it go grow where you go come get food to chop. So as the matter go be, we need to take care of our soil and to know what we supposed to do to make sure say the soil they kajad. From there, we will carry our 2 leg, jump, enter things where they happen for the world of sports because Buchi go Tanda Gidigba could tell us what they happen for Football Republic. We don't say the World Cup still day on. And things they shock people as the games they go back to back to back to back. So those conversations go there, and we don't dey here to make sure say we carry everything come give una as it is hot, as it is steam. So my people, we go take one small shikini break. When we come back, we go down there in front of newspaper to check what the paper they talk, and you sef go dey involved. So for this small break, I beg, call everybody. Time don't reach for the Good Morning Naija show, and now these 2 hours of better entertainment. We go kajad, we go hold you well, we go make you know what you go do throughout the day, throughout the week. Now we dey here, so don't go anywhere. We dey come back now. We dey come.
My son Aiden.
How much dey your account? If I know.
Good night, please before you sleep.
And those
I want to get my face be for this place.
What's your face be? Those are you.
They will take selfie.
Continue. I sit on my lap, baby.
How much they pay you to sleep underwater?
But they don't pay me.
No vex.
Just
They use bonnet. Now I sleep anyhow. I want to sleep like this. I want to put my head.
That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Baby, we go way back. I was there for you when money no day.
you been leave me, I remember. You leave me.
Thank you very much, Nigel.
Congratulations, Mona, clap for them.
Come over him here, though.
No, that killing our brother, how we don't survive.
If you drink milk, you don't lose.
This is not saying never do competition.
How much dey your account? If I know.
Good night, please before you sleep.
And those
I want to get my face be for this place.
What's your face be? Those are you.
They will take selfie.
Continue. I sit on my lap, baby.
People, how na dey? Shebi una know say we don move from UHF 57 go UHF 33. Just dey your house, carry remote, we scan your television to UHF 33. Wazobiamax TV, better entertainment.
Every day, plenty things dey happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter dey to settle.
Wetin government dey talk, and the one where politicians come dey do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef go chook mouth, talk your own for
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
This was just like typical case of as they sweet them. I mean, as they sweet us, they pain them. I beg you, go help us flash them again. We could see what's in our ancestors talk. We could read them one by four. They say, but some say the year no day fast. Now because say him no they pay house rent. Walai. Because if you they pay house rent, you go talk say this year it's too fast oh. Because you go no say no what pay rent wait oh rent don't they reach again now. So now so you take B. So this one go mean say when you prepare for something, when you work hard prepare for something, you know say that thing where you work for, if you see the results, it could sweet you. But when you be say you get something on the platter, it no matter. You go there, you like say it just be like that. But the only advice say me shall go, if you just give Nigerians for inside this matter and talk say, make sure say the next 4 years from 2023, you know go dey us like person way no they pay house rent. Make sure say for inside this election where they enter, vote person way be say if we live the next 4 years, it go dey us like say kai, would they enjoy ourselves. No, it be like say, come true. It be like say house rent never reach you because of say, would they enjoy the dividends of the voting where it be say we don't vote. And then I go just end them. I don't want to talk plenty because Chukudi day here. And I don't say plenty day in months where it be say won't talk. Chukudi, good morning.
Well, I agree to you, Precious. Happy New Week. You don't finish talk. No need to add anything.
Why?
It will be doing too much. Yes.
A little addendum.
No, not at all.
A sprinkle of addendum.
Not at all.
All right, Moko Waka inside newspaper stand. They don't share. You just a smile like say bonanza day for
bonanza. Hey, if you see waiting the papers today, Chukudi agree to sir.
Agree to fresh.
All protocols duly observed. Standing on existing protocol.
You're not sitting.
All right, I'm standing today. Okay, we go look the papers as it be, and now when they watch us, you know as we do them now, you go just look for the one where you go like talk about, and we go open for lines where you go follow us talk on the matter. So Chukudi, what to make me even stand like this? Because now town hall meeting, I be the way now.
Yes.
Town hall, and if I say again, the candidates of the All Progressive Congress not show on top this other one. Other men did here. Waiting you go get to help us talk about this one.
So this particular town hall when they do yesterday. Now the second part of the series, and you know, so the first one, let me talk about security and the economy.
Yes.
This one is essentially education, health, poverty, and human capital. We get the leading presidential candidates. You know, say the people who organize this thing, they've been do poll. When they say make people vote for who they want to see.
Who they want to see.
After they sample all the votes, now 4 people they front. Now why these 4 people they come first to discuss everything we say that they discuss. But one of the 4 people when them be vote for that time said they go like they see, make it come talk to them about their plans. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the APC, in no day around. He get international engagement. He suppose enter Chatham House today, making discuss with international joint body them as they concern in plans for Nigeria. If he become the president of this our country, and you know the person when we say go day UK on Monday. He go need on travel so that he go feel rest. Make him not come they rush.
They go
not be public transport
at all.
So he don't already travel and then talk say based on say in calendar already they occupied. He no go fit attend this particular one. But I like Atiku Abubakar being attend and then discuss so many things. You know, I go encourage everybody to go back, go watch. If you be undecided voter. Meaning say you they look say I
never know who you want
to convince me this go be opportunity for you. As they don't talk about security, talk about economy. Now they don't talk about education, talk about healthcare, talk about poverty and human capital. It's supposed not they get shape the kind way when we say that person go take beef in enter inside government. So do yourself that good of studying all these things when they don't talk so that you go know who you go vote for.
I'm sorry, Edewo. I'm so sorry, but I totally don't buy with him Chukudi.
You know the buyer.
I not buy and finish completely. Because I want to ask one question. Yes, you get international engagement. I bet no vex. Nigeria don't get diaspora voting. Now Nigerians where they abroad, now go vote you. The people then where be say go benefit from the good work where you won't go tell them say go feed do for abroad. Now abroad people have been at the ones where
and Nigerian people go feed.
So which one supposed to proceed? See, again what they call scale of preference, and again what they call opportunity cost for inside economics, right? You go weigh your scale. You go look and say, oh, the millions of people where go to rule at the end of the day, who them be? And who be the people where be say go benefit from the good work where
directly.
I get, where I won't do directly. Now Nigerians where they in Nigeria, I've been the ones where they abroad. So you suppose where? And then who be the number of people who go vote for you? Who be the people who need you pass? So you won't talk, say, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna no vex. But you won't like say, we don't they get a ruling class where they deliberately they neglect to engage with the people where be say they're supposed to engage with. Because if you see your people where you be say won't vote for you, if you see election as truly a free and fair process, where you be say you go marry some before you be say them vote for you, then you go understand the need to directly engage with the people where you be say you support vote for. I'm sorry. But we're supposed to vote for you.
But they talk say then they do that one already. For example, the manifesto of the party don't they in the public
outside
over the last 1 month.
Make you go read, make you go check.
And they talk say when they go campaigns, they meet their supporters and people when we say believe in the message when we say that they sell. Nobody go rule out because na very big advantage.
It's okay. It's okay.
Make we enter this paper first. How many campaigns where you don't watch, where you be say any presidential candidates don't come out, can't talk for more than 20-30 minutes or inside a campaign ground? That's what. Which campaign where you don't watch? Just hold on. You don't get questions when you ask concerning the campaign. Which campaign where you don't watch? You did not bring out somebody for public. You say you have a question to ask us concerning our.
No, that is no, Precious. That's
which campaign you don't see person ask question for manifesto matter?
I believe say the manifesto they outside.
Does it mean that they don't like Nigerians to question them?
It be like go and get your handout. Get your handout.
Yes, get the manifesto. Now
pass exam.
Make we enter the punch. Marketers resort to private depots and a shortage hits NNPC. Now, I think they talk with that. Go check them out for page 31. Nigeria's telecom subscribers hit 214 million. Would they go up? Poor network. INEC to meet NCC telcos on Tuesday. At least that one a good old day. So there, the conversation of a return hall meeting, at least Chukudi don't help us break out that one. Bauchi, Gombe, fight over new oil wells. Now my own, not be my own. Now your own, not be your own. I want day there. See the matter, CB. We come down quickly. Zenith wins Bank of the Year. Okay, congratulations to them. Buhari seeks improved security in ECOWAS region. Now, what's our president they do? Police, Arepo Estate, accused of plotting murder suspects release. Go check them out for page 4 and 5. And the federal government unveils new curriculum for varsities today. Chukudi, which one you see quickly? Make
the headline of the newspaper.
Oh, yeah, now.
I beg anything when they feed you to see, say, this problem when don't already begin to rear its ugly head. Not come, maybe people not come die on top of the matter. May they do a You know, say, I think around 3 weeks ago, everybody been there rejoice.
Yes.
Say, Oga Presido and senior men and women, they been go Kolomani. Now, the argument now, whether na Bauchi get out or na Gombe get out. But that time, they don't say Bauchi and Gombe. They say they don't discover crude oil reserves. 1 billion barrels. People happy, people rejoice. But then there was a problem long day now because Bauchi, they say that they get out. Now, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bauchi say Bauchi don't come out, choose the one way they get. Gombe don't come out, choose the one way they get. The one way some people choose, come pass the one way other people choose. It don't begin a serious problem. They don't even the accused person when don't die. They don't want to make the man rest in peace. Then the accused has said that man I ain't planned that thing. Saying just arrange, make other people get advantage. And then what? Boundary disputes for inside this country don't cause serious problem.
True.
Till tomorrow, you get some communities for inside this Nigeria where say there's still a fight over now we get them, not be we get them. Yeah. If this one are even small farmland, no small.
No, farmland,
they produce food now. If not because of farmland, that people they fight for, it can't be this one will be, oh yeah. When the president already tell us that some people don't already make investment, what, $3 billion US. Some people heads don't begin to calculate, I beg. Make the boundary commission when they are work, now to delineate and make them very, very clear, say CIEB, make them do what they're supposed to do. Now, the ordinary people now go suffer past because some people they don't collect their land. In the process where they want to start all this what they do, they collect people land,
yes.
They chop people houses, some people they don't say 64,000. Now they give them as compensation. So other people over 100,000. I beg. This is not the time for government to be proactive. Before we go see say because some youth don't they para. Yes, they be gather, carry placard, go protest. And you know with young people, if their blood don't begin to hurt like everything that, problem will happen. And we they sure say now some people they ginger them, make them go do that thing. Make government take charge now, make this no cause any problem. Make the oil when supposed to be blessed, no concern cost. Then finally they will.
Oh yeah now.
Go up. Yes. Buhari. Our president, he don't they talk now, say improve security for the ECOWAS region.
Yes, sir.
Now ECOWAS now the economic community of West African states, the French and English speaking countries when they West Africa, they get joint body as region where all of them they come together, they help and support themselves. For a very long time, now Nigeria they carry this region. Rightfully so, given our population, given the resources when they're available to us. It's very, very important. Make every other person will be partner do what they're supposed to do so that we know when they get issues. Because, I mean, you get the extent where you go carry person reach now. If you carry and reach one point, and even if the small way the person is supposed to do, as you they carry, are you supposed to find you small.
So that you get some
exactly. Yes. Let the person do their own. So I go beg our brothers and sisters. when the economic community of West African states say, make it not just be say, then they sow Ankara. Every time when they reach to chop sermon, they go come out. But they also do their part what they do. One, concern security.
Yes.
Because if our soldier people them they fire these bad guys and then they see where run, go the group, and those people know they fire them back, it go be serious problem. Make everybody do their own because now as we take contribute, now it go make the right stuff to concoction.
All right. Make I
go up.
Sharply.
If I don't talk this NNPC matter now, it go be like say I know they do anything.
Sorry.
And then we hear waiting that thing talk. He talk say marketers resort to private depot as shortage hit NNPC. And then NNPC, now them be the sole importer of fuel for inside Nigeria. NNPC, now them be the only people who will give the responsibility of carrying our natural, the crude where we draw, come off our. This crude we don't they see for Gombe and everywhere.
Where they don't fight
and them supposed to explore the crude like this, gather them from all the people them, join them together, carry export.
To go bring
refined products come back for us. Not only NNPC, I never know of anybody as at now, even as they don't turn PLC, as they don't turn limited liability company now.
Yes.
We never hear of any other body. I be any other body they will get that responsibility. Not only NNPC. So you will be saying only your responsibility to bring in fuel into the country. Now your own depot now no get fuel. Hello, is it not laughable? And then we get somebody sitting at the helm of affairs as the minister of what do they call it? Petroleum. We also get person who sit down at the helm of affairs as this minister for state for petroleum. Now in picture they there. We also get person who sit down at the helm of affairs as Oga Kwankwaso for NNPC. And he carry in there. And nobody don't come out. None of them don't deem and fit to come to explain to Nigerians what they actually happen. How this mathematics they use work, say NNPC, now the sole importer of fuel, yet NNPC depots no get. Because now because of say shortage there for NNPC depots, now what make Nigerians they suffer what they suffer. And then what the queue where even you said when no one buy fuel, they suffer from the aftermath of the queue. Because the queue they cause hold up.
Block road now.
Nigerians are suffering. And then nobody don't deem and fit to address what's in the situation be either very shameful and embarrassing. Terrible. And just finally make us touch like the one where they talk say we don't get 214 million subscribers of telecom. If you look at by the last census, where we say the world come and come talk the last time UN say Nigeria dey 216 million people now. And then we can't get about 214 telecom subscribers. Wonderful. Congratulations to the telecom people them. But I just want to let them know, say, I beg, Shebi now when people don't day plenty like this for inside something, price supposed to come down.
Yes,
if you notice now, they don't increase your tariff. Because I won't buy data the other day, tariff don't go up. Telecom people them. I see say plenty people don't day now.
You supposed to bring down
price
your money.
Bit now. Because when I don't get more people now, we inside on a matter.
But we hope they go hear you do that one.
They don't hear you.
I'm sorry.
Because what did they use? They run their business.
Yes.
If you compare that to the profits, they
don't change.
They argue now. They argue.
All right. Make we enter the Guardian quickly. Maybe we just pick one or two matter for here. They say Serap sues Buhari over failure to probe alleged missing trillions in ecological funds. Some kind of money we miss. I waiting Serap don't come as I can't do with that. Okay, Oga Tinubu they're absent again for their town hall meeting. We don't talk that one. Content court okay suit seeking removal of chief of army staff. Why? Go read down for there, make you find out. Other matter where they hear the main one, they say after 251 days, Abuja Kaduna Rail service resumes amid 6.6 billion naira losses. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go down. Buhari, they charge people with the ECOWAS. Okay, yes, we don't look that matter already. Naira design. Any attempt to reduce cash holding will cripple economy. Now, some kind of business matters, now they yarn that one. And other conversations where they there. The weekly security review they here. Go check them out if you want to know. Okay, Ochukudi, quickly, which one you go do? One for here, make we run them sharp.
I for like talk about the plenty money when we say we lose. And the fact say somebody come back and say, no, now only 113 million. But the truth be say, you get what everybody call cataclysmic effect. Meaning say, for example, if they sell cold drinks, person when they sell ice, they make money.
Yes.
Person when they sell what we go use carry them, they make money.
Yes.
Person when they sell cup. So these things then get relationship.
Yes.
But unfortunately, we know they look them like that. Now why? Because as people they talk say, if you don't lose 6-something billion, giving other people when they do businesses, people when they benefit from the fact say the train they pass certain places, they come out and say no, it's only one. But even if now 113 million, now plenty money now.
Plenty money.
But me I leave them. And Serap don't sue Oga Presido. I don't know if this is the 987 time when they don't sue Oga President, they don't sue.
Serap, yeah.
This Serap supposed to get ringtone. Osumi, mi oniro. Because they don't sue. People don't even keep tabs on the cases
on the ones
again.
they drop.
But the good thing that they want to say, for democracy, we need this kind of people. When go they call the attention of everybody, make it not be like say everybody just fold their arms and nobody know. So that the citizens go understand, say citizenship engagement, they're very, very important.
Yeah.
And we go begin to hold some countries for our hand. For government, we don't take us serious. So that when it reach for us to validate their candidacy, we go do the right thing. This ecological fund, now money will be say, if to say we invest them rightly, at least since the return to democratic rule, some of these things will happen when flood being ravaged some parts of Nigeria.
Places, yes.
It go even not ease the problem. But don't forget, say, under this government of President Muhammadu Buhari, some people go prison because of this money. But although they pardon them later, but at least we see punishment.
Yeah.
It's very, very important. Make government understand, say, as a public official, accountability is paramount. If they give you money, because not be your money now for everybody,
yes.
manage this thing judiciously so that people go to see the results.
Okay, make I just run through this final paper so that we go no say we don't look every for here. Go just run through and make you know what's in the share. This day, newspaper, okay, with the moment we come down. Adeleke, Oyetola set many traps for me. I am yanking them off. Now waiting, Oga Adeleke, they talk. Other matter, they say, Buhari, we need urgent action plan against terrorism in West Africa. We don't look the matter for the conversation of ECOWAS. With poverty, education, health in focus, presidential hopefuls, meal solutions at Arise Town Hall meeting. Yes, the Town Hall meeting we will talk about already. We don't look that one. Okay, my people, we'll make open phone lines, make una follow us talk. I know see on a blog, go down the hot, you go like chook mouth. So which of the conversation you see for here where you could like talk about? We'll go after this small break, we'll go open phone lines, make you follow us talk, and our WhatsApp number self good day. Chukudi, thank you very much.
Thank you, Fresh.
We always appreciate you. I'm still standing on existing protocols,
yes.
Sir. Will they come back after this break? No go anywhere.
Showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top of Wazobia Max TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
As you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk.
So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men.
So long as say the law still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that?
Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who don't get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her, no they work. Go. Take care of yourself and
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top of Wazobia Max TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
as you come here, we say
It is there for you to see. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think. They don't think deeply. This election will go happen. Go be baba. Like it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes.
T day.
Today. And this, now I say they are.
Aside Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday.
Some people, billionaires. Should I say these qualities them? He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer where person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go as leader where will they go? You don't know where you want to go.
Aside Hot, showing Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 7 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Yes, and I don't see all the matter they make gather smoke on top the front page of the newspaper. Time don't reach when you say you go talk your mind. I don't say your body don't do. You say I want to talk my own. I want to talk my own. Your time don't reach now because small time our phone line will begin show on top of your screen. May you begin ready to call us. Tell us how all the matter what you see for newspaper, how they take do you for body. Also send us WhatsApp message. Make we know how the matter they take do you for body. But remember, say now only these numbers now. These 5 numbers where you see now you go call. The WhatsApp number I beg no call. We know if you take WhatsApp call. No how where you call this particular WhatsApp number. No how where you take call and where you go fit take the WhatsApp call. No. So now only WhatsApp message you go send to the WhatsApp number. And just to let you know, saying only 60 seconds you get to use talk your mind sharply. And then when you call, I beg no insult anybody at all. And quench the voice for your TV. It is very important so that go fit get clean and clear conversation. Honorable, I can let you run now.
Okay, sitting on existing protocol, make we run a Masibi. They say again, hoodlums don't attack Imo INEC office. Again, now we say the thing don't they happen, they go. Again, no, they don't go attack Imo INEC office. Another matter where they hear, they say no single NNPP depot get fuel. Who they talk this one? Now Ipman. Say NNPP depot no get fuel. We'll go enter the flesh of that conversation, make you know what's in the shell for there. Floods. Serap don't sue Oga Buhari over missing eco funds. That ecological fund we talk about for paper earlier. Waiting Serap do. We will give on the small breakdown on top of that gist as well. Do not be carried away by rallies. He say make rally not deceive you. Who talk this one? Now Chris Okotie, they warn Nigerians. Say make them not use rally blind your eye. You don't be deceived. Okay, pre. You go carry us inside the gist as it be.
Yes, so we could start the gist as a concern INEC. As INEC don't come out and talk, say, hey, they don't attack our offices again, no. Attack. This one now for inside Imo State, it happened again. And the attack happened for inside Oru local government, Oru West local government area of inside Imo State. Attack INEC of office, attack of the INEC office inside Imo State don't become very recurrent thing, according to them. Meaning they don't happen again and again. With the last one, what happened for December 1, come before, as in destroy the office or inside Olu local government area for inside the state. And of course, different times then we say they don't attack offices for inside Imo State. 7 times now they say they don't attack different facilities for 5 different states for inside the federation. And INEC don't they come out. INEC Commissioner for Information Matter and Voter Education, INEC don't they come out, they talk. In fact, remember say INEC chairman may also come out and talk, say they don't know, say they don't notice, say it be like say na politicians then 9 get hand. For this one, we say that they use attack INEC offices anyhow. But people come and look and say, if the politicians get hand, they said, waiting you INEC they do about them, because if we look at the states, then we say this thing don't happen. Apart from Enugu, where it happened, whether sometime in August, where they attack INEC facility for sometime in August. The rest of the states where this kind of attack don't happen. Now APC-led states. So if na APC-led state, then what would they do about them? Even the Enugu on, even if the PDP get them, what do they do about them? Why you not use one particular state do scapegoats? Make it be say they use no, say this thing is no good at all. What in be say we go just come talk, shout, hey, they don't attack office, so they will keep quiet. They will go reprint again, waste money. Now wasting some people they ask with that one. Well, now the matter where they grant with this one so.
All right, the other one where they hear people, we know this one it concern you and I because now fuel matter, NNPP don't come out, Ipman don't come out. They talk and say NNPP depot not get fuel. What did it happen? Okay, the Ogun State chapter of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, IPMAN, they don't talk. Say no single Nigerian national fuel dey the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation NNPC depot. None of them get fuel at all, blaming the current scarcity on the corporation and the federal government. At least IPMAN don't direct finger go somewhere. So inside the statement where they signed by the Mosumi depot chairman, Otumba Femi Adelaja, then they took this one and made it available to newsmen for Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital. He attributed the cause of current scarcity of petrol in the state to the federal government and the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, will be NNPC, failure to make the product available for its members at an affordable price. So they talk say, now NNPC and now federal government, now ain't get hand for this scarcity. Now then they make scarcity they happen because NNPC depot not get fuel.
Again, this one they shameful because NNPP been come out counter us last week, say they get over 2 billion liters of fuel supply. We suppose last us for 35 days without stress.
Yes.
As you may say, they no import more, can't join them. So if you get 2 billion liter supply, what's it make your depots and not get fuel?
And they don't supply them out. They don't supply them out
to marketers.
I don't know.
Who be the people who get those marketings? All right, then we could just move to the next one. Somebody grant. As it be say, socio-economic rights and accountability project, SERAP, they don't come talk. Say they don't carry soon knock federal government. Muhammadu Buhari. As it be say in administration, no probe and touchlight. The way it be say some people you spend over trillions of ecological money for different level of federal and state government, then you no bother to probe them. Say say this ecological money, waka kurukere, but you not even ask them question on how they use them. Now floods scatter people, wound people, displace people, people die. Yet you know ask questions. Say come, this money where you be say will be come off for corner. We're supposed to handle things like this. What you wanna use and do? You know ask. So because of that one, make them sue them so that you go get the right to also ask the people them question. If you remember, the United Nations on Children's Fund (UNICEF) recently been talk say no fewer than 600 people died from inside Nigeria because of this flood matter. And say about 1.3 million Nigerians and 9 don't they homeless. That is, they no get house because of the flood we happened the last time. So because of that one, I make Sarah the talk say why people go they suffer like this. Meanwhile, money we're supposed to for these things. Some people don't pocket them. No could touch like thing they use and do.
All right, so the final one with our hand, because I know you're blood on the hot, we'll go soon open phone lines, Mona follow us, they talk. Chris Okote, don't come out talk this one. He say, don't be carried away by rallies. Waiting the rallies, all those places, they will gather everybody, come they shout one political party, they hear them, Interim government convener Chris Okote, Reverend Chris Okote, he don't want Nigerians not to get carried away by the crowd they see at political rallies. No let the crowd deceive you. Waiting the talk. For in latest bulletin when he released for a media office in Lagos by media advisor Ladi Ayodeji Okote, said the presence of a mixed multitude at a campaign rally is no indication that the presidential candidate enjoys support of the people. That one itself not true. Not true. Not be everybody we gather for the same place get the same interest. But I'm waiting in the talk be that. So we don't put phone lines, make on follow us talk, WhatsApp number self day. Start to send your messages now. We're going to read them as EB and we're going to take your calls. I beg, all the numbers they there as prepare don't talk. Turn down the volume of your TV when we don't connect. Make I jump, enter WhatsApp quickly. Make I see what's in there here so we'll just read them one by follow. Good morning to Precious, Edewo, and Chukudi. How Triple Chief Ochuko in they live, so in they relax, in they okay. Most of the filling stations are owned by marketers and some NNPP officials. They are hoarding the fuel in their filling stations. Go there by 2 a.m. and you will see them selling fuel into kegs for touts who will in turn sell it at higher price. They will use and do in black market. All the filling stations should be investigated. They are trying to inflate the price during the Yuletide season. The suffering is too much. Oga Buhari needs to buckle up and do the necessary things. God bless Nigeria. This is now from AY. AY, thank you very much for that better breakdown of conversation. This one where they say, good morning, my people. On the issue of the town hall meeting, it is one thing to say that this is what I want to do. It is another thing to actualize and implement the thing you promised to do for Nigerians. So they implore any person who will be president of a country to fulfill his promises when he becomes president. Because there's so many promises the present government promised us, which are not implemented. This is now Helen from Anambra 9 talk this one. Make we take Olakunle from Jos. Olakunle, good morning.
Hello, good morning, my brother. How was your weekend?
We thank God.
Welcome.
We greet
well
you.
Auntie Prayer, they greet you.
Good morning. We greet you too. Good morning. Welcome.
I greet you too.
I greet you specially.
Well done. You see, I want to stop parting this INL coffee with them born for Southeast.
Oh, yeah, no.
You see, this kind of thing is not good for Nigeria at all. Because I want us to know, say, now still our money, they will still prepare that INL coffee where they born all over the place. So I beg, more will let election hold. If one government comes in, we know one time, more will try to make no touch INL office. Because now this INEC they will use, what will we take vote next year? And I want every Nigerian know say our vote will count. Make anybody know the CVC your vote no go count. If your vote no go count, those politicians they will come for village say they'll carry for give you say make you vote them. Please, ballot boxes is waiting for next year. Nigeria, we should be very careful. We should not burn government property again. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Olakunle.
Thank you so much. Olisa, they stand by. Olisa, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome, Olisa.
Happy New Week.
Happy New Week to you,
Me,
sir.
I want to talk about this fuel scarcity. Let I tell you something. We don't know who they lie between the government and the something. These people will just be cajoling us, just be talking what they will not do in 100 years. And the INEC code, what they born, don't let me lie for you. These people, they are failed. They know what will happen, that everybody wants to vote out there. And the rally on what they do, don't let me lie for you. These people that are going to rally, one of them, all the followers tell me say that they give them 5,000, 80,000 every rally for this Lagos. And I ask the woman, say that 5,000, 7,000 fee do you for another 4 years. You say this election is good, they are helping them. Look at Nigerian citizens. That's my contribution.
Thank you very much,
So
Olisa.
talking about giving them money for rally, now almost all the party, because Labour Party won't even come out the other day. Where be said they talk, so don't you cook me chop money?
People, they share
we're supposed to share to people. So now they say both APC, PDP, Labour Party, all of them, they share money for inside rally.
Well,
all of
make
them.
we see.
All right. Hello, good morning.
Yakubu, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
We greet you,
Thank
sir.
you, Yakubu.
We greet you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
I want to comment. I don't know.
Will they hear you, Yakubu?
Good morning. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
I want to comment about the issue of this APC presidential candidate not coming for
the town hall meeting. Okay.
Hall meeting.
Yes, go ahead.
I think it will be better for him to be appearing so that he will tell Nigerians what he has to do for them when elected into office. Because I remember during presidential Muhammadu Buhari, during his aspect, he was taking also town hall meetings and presidential.
Oga Yakubu,
So sorry,
your line don't break. But thank you for your contribution. Miriam, good morning.
Good morning, people of God.
We greet you, Miriam. Welcome.
It's true that NNPP don't have fuel. It's only corn oil around this Igondo road. It's only corn oil that are selling fuel, and they are selling for normal price. They are selling for only car, not
Only
check.
cars.
Even if you carry 1 liter check, they will not sell for you. They are the only ones selling, and they are constant about selling fuel with normal price. NNPP, all the NNPP from here to Egbeda, we have more than 5 NNPP filling stations, but none of them are selling. The ones that are even selling, they are even selling in disguise. They will put this normal price, while they will sell it another price.
Wow.
Then look at what our president is doing. He spent almost 225 days on medical travels, and he has visited 40 countries. Within 365 days. However, what is happening to our own medical system? If he has 60, will he be traveling like that? The way he's running Nigeria, will he run his own company like that? Then back to federal government and state government. Look at the way they are trading words like market women in the market. This one is saying, yeah, you are the one, like junior and senior brother. What is going on with them? We know that there is a problem. That is why we elected them. They are meant to fix these things, not to spoil, to continue trading blame for us. Then Serap are trying. They are really trying. God bless their efforts. But we know the way the country is going. And we know that most of these costs that they are doing, unless they repair our judicial system, all these things will not work. I want to beg us, let us not get tired of going to collect our PVC.
Yes, so
forget about burning INEC office. They will still fix it. Please go and collect your PVC.
Collect your
we need
PVC.
to change these things, and somebody needs to make it to work back. Thank you.
Thank you, Miriam.
Thank you so much,
Miriam. Jerry, the on standby. Jerry, thank you for holding on.
Una good morning.
We greet you, Oga Jerry. We greet you.
Yeah. Una don't hear say they don't open a train line again.
My brother, we see them say they don't want to start business.
Who will enter up? Have they put all those security measures in place? They even increase the fares. These people are taking Nigerians for granted. Wetin Amechi complained that time, they don't do them. back to INEC office where they born.
Yes.
All these things are conspiracy. You know, if the candidate knows say you no get a mouth for that area, he go send boys go. But INEC supposed to put security guys in charge of their facilities all around. What happened to our police, DSS, and all of that to secure their materials? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Oga Jerry. Thank you very much. Make we take another caller, John from Jos. John, you there?
My name is John from Jos.
John, welcome. Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oga John, help us quench the voice on
Quench
your
your
TV.
TV. Quench your TV. Good morning. Okay, you go call us back, Oga John. I beg, try call us back. Make we hear from you. All right, make I just sharply enter WhatsApp again. They say NNPC halfway low, but they have decided not to sell. Now, waiting this person talk, he not talking name. I beg, tell us where you they send this message from, so we go know which area you they address. Good morning. I want to say the thing about bandits destroying INEC offices. Sometimes in the past, late General Sani Abacha made everyone know that there's unrest in a place and it lingers beyond a month, the government has hand in the unrest. Now, waiting you they talk. I think we should look at government, both federal and state levels, as the bandits, making it impossible for Nigerians to vote. My name, na Akin Adegbuyi from Ibadan. We get another caller on the line. Hello, Sunday.
Hello.
We greet you, sir.
Good morning, Sunday. Welcome.
Good morning. Good morning, Precious. I'm a first-time caller.
Congratulations, Oga Sunday. Thank you. We welcome you.
Thank you.
Welcome you,
enjoy this program.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I want to just shook my for APC candidates where they attend the
town hall meeting
debate.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say is the man, it just be like say, they're ready for the job because the job, don't do 2 town hall debate now. What they say, attend. So I just say make it. If you make it, I hope they will still hold another one. Make it try attend, so the Nigerians will know that it's ready for the job. Not be that traveling, not be that people where they go meet for abroad when one go. Now we here for Nigeria. Now I want to contribute.
Thank you, Oga Sunday.
Thank you so much.
And bless another caller day. We have another caller on the line. Hello.
Hello.
Monday. Monday.
Yeah,
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning. I want to say there is issue that is bothering me, although people have not discussed it.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Concerning this Lagos state government and the finding of vehicle. I have a vehicle which was a year old. After the year, the roadworthiness expired. I renewed the roadworthiness. I took the vehicle home. That is somewhere in another local government in Delta State. The vehicle is still there. When I was trying to do the roadworthiness test, each time you go, you spend hours, and I'm working in an office which I must resume before 8. What really happened on Saturday is that on Saturday, the vehicle that is in Delta State, Lagos State government sent me a fine that I did the traffic stop. When I open it, browse it, they say 20,000 naira. That roadworthiness has expired. I go without roadworthiness. The vehicle that is in Delta State. If they are looking for money, not for innocent citizens, if they are looking for campaign money, they should look for it in another channel. They should not be
Oga John, this will not be long matter. As long as say if you prove say the car no dey Lagos State at that period, and if you don't even renew, if you renew your roadworthiness or Delta State, there they use and do. Then you go prove am to them. Go their office, they go then get the right to show you the picture where they capture your car, they move when they be say the paper don't
show
expire.
them proof.
So go show them. No stress yourself.
No be problem.
Person don't deal with this kind of thing happen to, and at the end of the day, na number will resemble their own, no be own car precisely.
Thank you, Oga Monday.
Go clear them up.
All right, John, don't come back. Make we follow and talk. John. Hello, John. We dey hear you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you. Welcome, John.
You get what I want to touch light.
Oh yeah, now sharp.
Go ahead.
This fuel where they found for Bauchi Gombe, I want to ask.
Now crude oil.
Is this federal government get them? I've been a state government. Because nobody told they do it for every other places where they get oil. The second one where I want to touch light is say, this our preso to come. Would they go abroad, every time abroad? Now the problem of abroad we want to face for this our country. And my question with that. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Thank you,
for
John.
the first question, what you ask, now federal government now gets all the oil them, but the fight the fight now which person land, which state land now in the oil come out from? This one saying Gombe, this one saying about you. This one say okay, half the year, but be like say one way the year pass here. Now we get the one way pass. Now we see they talk, and the reason we make the drag and because of that percentage
the percentage
of producing environment. So now we see make the drag and be that.
Okay, we can enter messages quickly. They say how NNPC will be the main plug for fuel, no get fuel. Habana, make una fear God, na Teva from Jos send us that message. Make a check this one. They say we are responsible for the problems. If we refuse to adhere to crime, these things will not be happening. We should shun low thinking and up responsibilities. It all comes back to us. Amaka from Lagos. Okay, Amaka, thank you very much. Okay, this person say from Rivers, there is fuel here in Port Harcourt, but it is selling at 240 naira per liter. Thank you very much, all the way from Rivers. At least they say fuel a day, but the price now ain't high. Good morning, my Wazobia people. My name is Sunday from Abuja. Sunday, we see you. In respect of 2023 elections, I will advise our Nigerian to vote wisely. Someone said she went to a rally and she was given 750 naira. Let's calculate 750 naira to 4 years. God bless Nigeria. Now, within this person talk, they give them 750 naira inside rally where they go. Nice one, see cash out. Okay, they say good morning, my crew. My name is Dumu from Abuja. The Nigerians should sue INEC if their PVCs are not given to them. Now, within this person they talk. Well, INEC don't talk, say me gonna go collect on a PVC, or say the PVC don't be ready. So if you never collect them, go that INEC local government area again. Go check them. Where you register, go and check it and collect it. Okay, good morning, people. This for a matter, make we look at like how our good sister Miriam they talk. Say our own oil, corn, not only corn oil they sell well for normal price. Now, this person they talk, please, how much be normal price? Because I've been buying on scary prices. Now, Nedu from Jos. Nedu, the normal price they vary based on the states where you did, the area and the region. Because people don't tell us, say, for Jos, now 250, now 240 did they buy. For Lagos, some people they sell at the 185, 190,
169. Supposed to be.
Now as they go, now with the Siam. So make we just check one more message. Make we see whether we get time to put this one inside quickly. Okay, please, I want to ask you. Okay, now me they ask. I want to ask you why APC presidential candidate refused to come town hall meeting yesterday. The way he asked me the question, he shocked me. He shocked me.
You can ask yourself the question too.
He asked me.
All right, because he came in for a call. He came in for a good morning.
Hello. Yes, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Welcome.
Thank you. Please, can you hear me?
I can hear you very well.
Go ahead.
Crystal clear.
Okay. There is a question I want to ask.
Okay, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Please, I want to ask if there is no sanction given to any of these presidential candidates that could not be able to attend the town hall meeting.
Okay.
Now your question with that.
Now your question with that, Abi.
In response to your question, INEC, although say it did somewhere for inside the new electoral act, say this kind town hall meetings or maybe debates then feel happen. But INEC don't talk say they compulsory because of say the electoral act. No make them compulsory. If it's put punishment
put anybody
to waiting no they compulsory. So INEC no gets INEC or any other body no gets any rights to punish anybody when no come.
So now choice.
Willingly. Now what they're supposed to do by choice. So now rather you where be say be the voter now you go punish the person when no come when the time come. Not be say now nobody get right to punish the person. Because the law no create a room for you to punish the person for not coming.
So. Bosse, we'll take him from Lagos. Hello, Bosse.
Good morning.
Good morning, Bosse. Welcome.
I want to talk about the election voting. INEC is the problem of Nigeria.
Why you talk
so?
Good morning.
Do they hear you?
The problem we have in Nigeria is INEC concerning voting.
Why?
Why you talk so?
INEC know what it's doing. INEC should help us to make sure that this is a quick voting. go smoothly. The want is going like that. You should please help us. It should not go another way this year. It should help us. We are tired of voting this, voting that. We want the right person to sit on that seat this present spring. Please help us to do the right thing, to fear God and do the right thing for us. That's my own contribution.
Thank you, boss. I believe say INEC people don't hear your own advice.
Say na their handy day.
Say na their handy
to
day.
help people to vote the right person.
All right. For my people there, we just they join us as the matter they be. I know say some of them just enter. Make we just sharply let una know waiting we touchlight this morning so that you go know you go there updated. They say hoodlums attack Imo INEC office again. They just say it don't happen before, it can't happen again.
And of course, if man can't come out, can't talk, say no one singular, not even plural or singular NNPC depot get fuel. But now then be the best people will be say the import fuel enter the country. How come? I would say if man don't talk. And that follow for matter will be say with the touchlights this morning.
And Serap don't come outside, Konsu Oga Buhari. On top waiting, they talk about ecological funds, money where they put down to make sure say in case all this natural disaster like this of this flood matter happen, money supposed day to make sure say everybody dey okay. But last, we not hear anything about the fund. So Serap don't carry Oga Presido go court for that one.
And the Reverend Chris Okotie don't come out contact say, you see, all these ones where rally go day like this, people full everywhere. Make that one no carry you away at all. Make them no use and bobo you. Look into the matter will be the matter of the election. Forget about the rallies we be say they say.
Okay, we get one final call. Yes, I could just take him on top of this segment. Hello.
We don't lose that call. We'll take one or two messages.
Make I just in this time of waiting call no day. Make I just take one or two messages. Take cover them for there. They say, good morning, my people. I don't Adibadu on a show. Thank you very much. God bless you for this. I beg make una help us beg NNPC to try work on fuel and INEC office and of the INEC office where they burn up and down. Make these politicians make them no do Nigeria anyhow. Make people free vote because we don't tire for this kind issue. This na mom Anu from Ipaja. And this final one, make I just take this one. Okay, well, good morning, my people. I want to ask, why are they increasing the price of fuel, but the meter is not corresponding? Why not make equal? Okay, they go. The meter will be one thing. The price where they go sell will be another thing. Okay, government should do something because now people they struggle to shop. Now it's in this person they talk. You know, put your name for here. Well, now the much of it take on top this segment too because of time. We go back break for here to enter waiting day our next corner. Pre.
Yes, so we want to talk about waiting concerning this poverty matter where BC they say we are coat of many colors. As it be say federal government don't come talk say, oh nah, state governors and I need the local government money rest one place. And I go to chook inside. State governors don't come to federal government say, your failed promises, you promise, you know keep them. Insecurity, you know fit make the place secure. Say a part of waiting make people come poor. They just knock each other bus boost like this. And the matter one year about be this one. We go also look at how our soil they use better for us. Because now soil will be the beginning of it, we go use chop. And we get to go and get law person we go full us sit down talk this matter. In then Libros or Shuma, he go day inside studio with us to use touch like this matter after this break when they come back.
Sleep underwater.
Papa, they don't pay me.
No vex. Just. I use bonnet. No, I sleep anyhow. I want to sleep like this. I want to put my leg.
Now, but I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Baby, we go way back. I was there for you when money no day.
You been leave me, I remember. You leave me.
Thank you very much, Nigel.
Congratulations, Mona. Clap for them.
You come over him here, though.
No, that killing our brother, how we don't survive.
If you drink milk, you don't lose.
This is not never the competition.
How much they your account? If I long.
Hey!
Good night. Peace before you sleep.
And those enemies will show 100,000 naira for this place. What's that your face? Don't say you.
They will take selfie.
Continue. I sit on my lap, baby.
How much they pay you to sleep underwater?
But they don't pay me.
No vex. Just.
They use bonnet. Now I sleep anyhow. I want to sleep like this. I want to pick my leg.
That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Baby, we go way back. I was there for you when money no day.
You been leave me, I remember. You leave me. Thank you very much, Night Show.
Congratulations, Mona. Clap for them.
Come over him here, though.
No, that killing our brother after we just about.
If you drink milk, you don't lose.
This is not so you never do competition with that.
How much they your account? If I know.
Good night. Peace before you sleep.
You're welcome to Better Talk.
So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men.
So long as say the law still there, just continue to forgive. What is that?
Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who don't get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her, no they work. Take care of yourself.
right, welcome back, my people. Now still the Good Morning Nigeria show. We still catch out for here. Now we want to enter the conversation with the on ground. Yeah, we don't talk. As we open, remember, say we they talk. Say blame game, just they fly up and down. It is not me, it is him. It is not him, it is me. The matter just the long, but we they here to break them down as it be. The conversations where they between federal government and state government of who they responsible for the situation of things of the citizens, the way things they had, hardship, poverty, insecurity, plenty things. And they don't the point now, say it's not me, it is him. So federal government, they talk saying a state government. State government don't come out, talk their own, saying a lie. This thing where federal government they talk so, not be them, not be governors handy they. Say the matter they come from up. That's now why their hands safe they tied. Well, doesn't mean they talk the matter. We get a better reports with they on ground. So now go, within the governors, then carry their yarn chopping mouth talk on top this issue. And then we also get better guests who go follow us, look the thing as a be, in a lawyer, in a person, we sabi the work, where. And they go follow us, break down some of these issues where they cause these conversations to come up. Now, Oga Libros or Shoma, and go follow us down for here inside studio. In there with us. But before we enter them, make we sharply watch this report. When we come back, we go follow our guest Jan. And you, self, when they watch us, you day part of this conversation. So make we check this report out.
The Nigeria Governors Forum NGF on Saturday talk say the claim the federal government they claim say na states wey dey responsible for the rise in poverty rates for we country no get head and e no true at all. NGF been talk this one in response to wetin the Minister of State for Budget and National Planning, Clement Agba, been talk as it take concern poverty rate for Nigeria. After the National Bureau of Statistics (NBS) been report say over 133 million Nigerians, that is 63% of our nation population, they live in poverty. Naim Agba con talk say na governors misplace priority they cause this matter so. Agba talk say 72% of Nigeria poor citizens they live for inside rural areas where governors them been abandoned because them go rather put their mind for how to do construction of infrastructures, that is to create bridge, airports for inside cities and state capitals, instead of how to find ways to improve the lives of the people where they those rural communities.
Poverty, at least 72% of poverty is in the rural areas. So you see, the issue is not about availability of money, but it has to do with the application of money. And from our demography, it shows that the greatest number of our people live in the rural areas. But the governors are not working in the rural areas. Right now, 70% of our people live in the rural areas. They produce 90% of what we eat. And unfortunately, 60% of what they produce is lost due to post-harvest losses. It does not get to the market. I think on the federal government side, we are doing our best, but we need to push that rather than governors continue to compete to take loans to build airports that are not necessary, where they have other airports so close to them, or governors now competing to build flyovers all over the place, and we applaud them. They should concentrate on building rural roads so that the farmer can at least get their product to the market.
After Agba talk this one, Naim NGF for one statement with Director of Media and Public Affairs Abdulrazak Bello Bakindo been released. Contact say lie no be them the cause poverty for Nigeria say na the failure of the federal government to provide security for the people, especially as them allow banditry, kidnapping and terrorism to continue across the country. Say na there these problems them result as plenty poverty where country people take face today.
I sure say that report don't help you to understand the matter where be say with the touchlight proper. You don't see as it take go abi. All right, so we get inside the house with us. Oga Pata where be saying a lawyer. He himself sabi fight matter where concern human being. Then say no, I go the fight for people right and all that. Inna Oga Libros Oshoma. He dey with us inside the studio. Oga Libros, good morning and welcome. Thank you. Say you make out time to come in flesh and blood. We could see you with a korokoro eye. Thank you. So we could go straight to the matter. First of all, Oga Clement Agba will be Minister for State for inside the economy matter. Come talk say, say that the governors them say that they need to do their work. Before we even go down, we could go straight to Wetin Oga Buhari talk. He says state governors they need to let money reach local government their hand. Care. So for like make you start them from there, so that we the progress they go. How you see that talk?
First and foremost, I go say I disagree completely with federal government, and I completely also disagree with the state government.
Okay. For which one? For the local government matter, say they need to let look money.
But we don't just allow my disagreement first.
Okay. Then we go progress
on why I disagree. Clement Agba is my senior brother. I know him. He be commissioner before for Edo State. Commissioner for Works for Edo State. So now he be minister. So anything when he accuse states of, now the same thing when they do when they be commissioners. When they do when they be commissioner, because nothing different now. We don't complain about this structure, Nigerian structure. Say governance now from bottom to top. Buhari say now from top to bottom. So no be what do they call them? Executive orders or knee-jerk amendments. Nobody you go to solve the problem. Now, when they don't come up for office, now they can remember saying, "Our governor no they let money reach down." Democracy where we the kind of system, federal system of government where we practice. Governance supposed start from local government because now them they closest to the people.
True.
And the only way when governance go to start from local government, that money when local government need, no be say somebody go carry and go up first, they can't share reach down. Now local government suppose gather them. That's where I disagree with the federal government. Local government ain't supposed gather them. Now can't give states like a form of tax. State now go come pay to federal government. But when the federal government become elephants, and the elephant now called the blame grass cutter. The grass cutter, he no even get voice. The elephant and the antelope, now they fight now. Make I tell you the revenue sharing for Nigeria, 100% revenue.
Okay.
Federal government will take 51%. Then they will share out of that 51%, I now remain 49%. The state government all the states. Remember, federal government are 101.
Yeah.
They take 51. Then they go come share 23. Give all the states.
All the states, okay.
Then out of that 23 now, it remained 21.
49 minus 23.
Yes, it remained 26. It remained 26. The local government go come share 21.
Okay.
Then they
744 local governments.
Yes, then they keep 4% as ecological funds. So they save them for ecological situations. So federal government also don't offload most of their responsibility. They don't privatize them. So you find that like airports, for example, aviation, we never get one airline where we say, yes, now we they manage, but we they collect money from airports. Instead, we they collect. But yet, federal government, collect everything there. If you go America, for example, the San Francisco International Airport or the Atlanta International Airport, when all of us know, now the local government, they manage them.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
The
now
local
they collect all the taxes.
Now they collect
so
the state. I know even they talks about the federal authority now to manage the borders for the airports.
Okay.
The immigration rules. Not the state, I say the local government. Because this one, I don't be say them tell me. I did Miami. I sit down with the director of protocol for Miami International Airport. I put him on video, say, I beg, which people they manage this on our airport? He said that the local government, now they manage them. The Miami ports, now the local government, now they manage the ports. So, Apapa Port, for example, now federal government, they manage Apapa Port. The last time they came to Nigeria, when they come get meeting on how they would extend their services to Nigeria, all the people, Eco Hotel, and they for do the meeting. I did it. All the people, when they call, they introduced from their team. Now, Board of County Commissioner from Miami County. So representative for Miami County.
And county in a local government.
No one come from state. None from state. None come from federal. But our own team, Minister for Transport, Honorable Senator, Committee on Transport. So at the end of the day, when the federal government collect all the money, before it from top reach down, those when they pocket from the state, they pocket. Those when they pocket from the ministers, they pocket. Those when they pocket from National Assembly, they pocket. When it finally reach the local government, that's why the governor will tell you, say, local government, nothing there. Because in some state, in some level, like Lagos State, even the function of the local government, when the constitution give them signage, advertisement, market rates, registration of death and birth, bicycle registration, that be the function of local government for our constitution.
Yeah.
Even the state don't take them. They say a joint account. LASA, Lagos State Signage and Advertisement Company. The Lagos State government, the manager. But that are the function of local government. So when the federal government sit down, they criticize, say, the state governors know they let money reach local government. What do you just need to do? Now to ensure, say, governance. Now, make we decentralize power. Make the local government get more power. That time, me and you no go bother who won't be senator. We go there more interested on who won't become councillor, who won't become local government chairman. Growing up in Bende State, our plan no be to even come out for our local government, go Benin. Because the local government, as far back as 1977, I don't know whether you know the village where they call Kwila, where cement factory day. 1977, they get pipe-borne water. The community people say, no, now chemical water, they know they drink pipe-borne water. From water board, I don't talk of overhead tank. So public pipe-borne water, yes, but they prefer their stream. 1977, provided by the state public utility board. Then for local government, then they get what they call chief inspectors of education. when they inspect schools.
So they check us.
When, if you remember, when you yes,
I remember.
they get sanitation officers. What would they call it? That time.
They come house to house.
So they go house to house. They check.
They go restaurant to check whether you comply with sanitary laws.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Those things, no, they, as I did talk to you today, now Lagos State no get public pipe-borne water.
So Oga, one thing we'll go ask, you know, people they talk, say this government don't try by ensuring, say, at least money we're supposed to go local government, they go to them now directly. Unlike before, we said they go pay to the states, and the state go can't give.
That is standing logic on his head. What did then?
But no other government do.
No, see, make we know you meet problem instead of you to solve and you bypass and take and pass back. You say, oh, we don't try. Make I explain to you. All those money. No, they reach local government directly.
So how they move now?
The money they come to states. The states sign what they call joint accounts with the local government. So at the end of the day, the state now goes to share them for the local government. Like some local government, when federal government no recognize, like for Lagos State, local development area, government no they send money directly to them. So, but when they gather all the money, they go share them to everybody. Waiting the problem, they say, you don't need, federal government don't need to first, in the first place, take the money, go up.
Okay.
You get situation where somebody say, in the Zamfara, in no they drink alcohol. In no one take hands, touch her. In no one take eyes, see him.
See where you they go.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he gets VAT where they collect
pay?
for there.
Yes.
But in they collect that VAT when they come from that thing where you they forbid. At the end of the day, every day it creates lazy states. So now the local government turn to salary paying agencies. And then the state governors also go now begin to embark on projects when no supposed consign them. Make I give you instances.
Okay.
State governor go collect money. As he collect money, you know, say the State House of Assembly now appendage of government house.
Because they work together nowadays.
So now governor go determine what he want to do. In some cases, the motion for the week where they go move, they'll carry and go make governor on Sunday to check, say whether how far, which one you want make. He goes, okay, this one go fly, this one no go fly. So at the end of the day, the governor will sit down and say, okay, this local government no vote for me, and no get projects. All these people are my people, and here we're supposed to concentrate. So, but if now the local government, they collect their money by themselves, the people go insist, say, this development, because the local government is smaller to manage. So, everybody now go sit up, because you go look inward on how you go to generate the money. And when you generate the money, you pay to center, you pay to the state pay to center. If you hear, say, our local government chairman, for example, all the money where they don't gather from all of us, 16 billion, local government chairman chop am. All of us go march.
Wait,
enough far.
Ogalibros, you've been talk something now, say they create joint accounts.
Yes.
State and local government.
Yes.
So if the money they enter joint accounts, and local government supposed know waiting they enter.
Yes, because
and they supposed collect from inside.
The local government chairman, because the local government now don't they so irrelevant. The citizens know they put eye there.
For local government.
They'll say nothing they here. Money no day. So even for local government election, we know they interested because after all, nothing they there. How much they come. So now for boys to they move around. And for only Lagos, Port Harcourt and some places, now they will gather money and not be all. So when the money enter joint account,
yes,
the chairman them select you, put there, not be say
so
people elect you. Now wait till they give you, now you go take because of the structure when bring you there.
Okay.
But if the local government they're effective, no one person go sit down and say, now this person turn to go be local government chairman or councillor. All of us go they more interested because we know say if we no get good chairman, that local government, all of us go suffer there.
So
even road, when local government suppose they do,
yeah.
Now state they do road. In some cases, we go they call. I tell you, say Clement Agban, my brother. We go they beg him. make una talk to honorable, make a minister, make it call help us start this road from this village to this village. One. Because the only federal government get that kind of money when they go do that kind of road. So even when federal government give state government money, we know they hear again because everybody they look federal government. Let the federal government come to our aid. Let the federal government come to our aid. What we have is a big local government and the president, the local government chairman.
Oh, wow.
So I haven't established now, talk say, you know, the money supposed to come from bottom, you know, spread to the up. Make we look at this argument between the states and the federal government. As a state government, I don't talk, say, on the leave projects, when I go do, we go impact really in the life, federal government and the tell state government, say, when I don't leave the things, then we're supposed to impact actually on your citizens them. Go they do other project them. Meanwhile, the state governors now come they tell them say no, now on a failed promises and the insecurity we want to make sure
exactly.
Now they cause the problem. So make we look at from first of all on the accusation of the federal government. Federal government don't talk say on a leave the things they want are supposed to because if you look at some states go say I be civil service states, so nothing will do about them. If there any state where no gets mineral resources, so they suppose to ensure say they help for the development of their people.
If you look the exclusive legislative list, 63 items there. Now waiting federal government only, including mineral resources. Federal government only the legislate.
Okay.
Then for the you get about 31 items for the concurrent list when both federal government and state government. So for that list now, you get about 94 items where federal government go legislate on.
Rabiu.
94. So states, out of these 94, states fee just talk for only 31. And if states talk put and federal government talk put and they conflict, now federal government will supersede.
Yes.
So when that kind of thing they happen, they tell you now, they create weaker states and weaker local government when go they at the behest of the federal government, at the mercy of the federal government. So now security, for example, when Amotekun, because I like use examples where people go relate to it.
Okay, because our people need to understand.
Yes, so they need to understand grammar.
When Amotekun starts, federal government they argue, say no, Amotekun no fit carry arms, they no fit because they no get the power.
Yeah.
State government say no. Now, we be the chief security officer.
Now we go know.
Now we suppose know how our area be. You know go know and pass us. They argue back and forth. At the end of the day, Amotekun no they carry arm. Even though hunters, civil defense, they carry arm. So now federal government still they provide the security. Now federal government go provide police. Now federal government go provide army. And federal government will provide civil defense. Now they will provide custom and whatever. So at the end of the day, if you need more police, for example, you beg federal government, say, I beg, give us more police. You go, if you only employ your own, like Lagos Neighborhood Watch, when they are on to look around, if they hear tar, they go take off. So in cases like that, but when you go other country, you go here, say, this na sheriff.
Yes.
Na local government.
Yeah.
This na LAPD.
We even also county police.
Yes. Na Los Angeles Police Department.
Yeah.
This na FBI. You get where LAPD go reach, say, we need support from federal. Federal go come. Because the LAPD now they understand their local environment. When they come, they go say, police go tell you, say, I don't live for this neighborhood all my life. So I know where the criminals, the bad guys. But here you go transfer policeman from Argungu to Ikakbamre. When he reach there, you don't know anywhere.
So in other words, you hold federal government accountable for security issues?
Yes. But the state government get their own inside though.
Okay.
So with that, it create leeway for the state government. When the state government won't punish you and I now, he go call commissioner. You know they remember at that time say, commissioner not the answerable to Ram. The commissioner, I need you to deal with a devil. You go here say this place they don't condone them off like say one big terrorist day here.
Like this.
But when he reach to protect community, they go tell you say I call commissioner tire, you know answer me.
So this now politics that the carry us play.
And then, yes, and then some people go now tell you say, look, if you create a state police, governors go use them, take pursue opposition.
Yeah.
But we get state police for Lagos. Last man has state police.
No be
but because
yes, now police arm. Now police arm
they carry gun.
They know they carry gun. That's traffic offenses. Now police work. So last man, now state police. Anyhow you want call them.
Okay.
So, but you see, say in some cases, I don't they go somewhere. I they hear for Wazobia FM that they announce traffic, they thought Milan Bridge, road safety don't reach there. They call last man, made them bring their equipment to go assist them. Instead of last man to call federal government when they walk past them, now the federal government now they call the states, say, come help us. Because the states, now them understand their local environment. So they invest more in managing the traffic. And now there they also they draw money from. Federal government go give you few. That's why consistently we go say police no reach, police no reach, police no reach.
But truly, they're not plenty for number.
Exactly, because the states, when understand their peculiarity, also need to employ police. When Oshomole be governor for Edo State, they create vigilante group. Every community get vigilante group when federal government, the state government is support with something. So those vigilantes, and they go get the first information when go now send to police. You even hear say Amoteku they complain, say, in some cases when they arrest headsmen or this criminal, hand over to police, the next thing story go enter.
The gist go change.
So who will go hold them? And the state will go hold that being a federal government.
So state now say they arrest somebody, they give federal government. The person they don't see him again. So in all of this, that is why for me I say I believe yes more, I believe yes more. But two of them, they need to sit down and stop to deceive Nigerians. Make we sit down and look this our constitution and say, in not the work. How we go feel make people participate more for the process.
Okay, Ogalibro, looking at waiting the governors been talk with the point and give federal government, say the failed promises, now also they responsible for the rising poverty level for Nigeria. Saying that federal government promises where they not do, now they contribute to the fact, say people, the poverty level, they rise.
The federal government political party is different from the state governor's political party. Not the same.
Some not be the same.
Well, or not the same. You get one when never be federal government before.
Okay.
So all of them not the same.
Except
so it not be yes. But if not be say, oh, when the party they promise, they come say, governor, go. You know, be part of this promise.
So now all of them
make this promise.
Together.
So like fella talk, if they want to knock your head, now from back. So what did they do now? They knock our head from back. So we go now leave the main issue of, you know, some people they shout restructuring since. Now federal government don't say no. Now the state government, now they make poverty day. State government say no. Now they make poverty day. Waiting all of them need to do now to sit down and say
they make poverty.
We, all of us, now they make poverty day.
They go green.
Nigeria. Now we, the people, go tell them. That is why they tell them now.
Yes.
Say, Minister Clement Agba, my senior bros, he be commissioner before. Now the same thing what they do. Even though they try. Even though they try. But now the same thing what they do. Now in the talks that the state they do now. The federal government, you know, this Nigeria too sweet.
Okay, when you come up
for office, at that time you see all the bad things where those who are in the office. You see Obasanjo, when Obasanjo write letter, he go this and assent the right letter. He had opportunity when he come. Obasanjo get opportunity to rewrite the constitution. But when he don't almost reach 8 years to go, now that time I remember I say things no they okay. So now the same problem with the face now. Buhari don't say, you know say Buhari no never take blame. When they say Buhari no fulfill promise, it no be me promise na my party. Buhari no they ever take blame.
You don't expect us to say yes or no, Sha.
No, I mean they tell you.
Okay. You don't have to ask us, you know say.
He no they ever take blame. Okay. So now, instead of Buhari to say, my party don't fail the people. The restructuring where we promise, we set up El-Rufai committee. And El-Rufai truly recommend them, say, make governance start from bottom to top. Me, I tell them, say, no, top to bottom. Now, I don't find out, say, all of us fail. he can shift the blame come up for federal government hands, say no, na state governors, na they cause harm. But meanwhile, in all of them.
All right, country people, make let's alone say phone line don't open. I don't say you don't want to come out inside this matter. Yes, I know some people don't. So Ogali bros, that's when you talk. You get what I want to ask you inside. Time don't reach. Phone line go begin show for top of your screen now. Begin call us, make we know how this matter take do you for body. If it's send WhatsApp message too, we get just small time to use attend to your WhatsApp message because Ogali bros they here with us. So use put smart for any question we be say you go ask and you don't ready to answer your questions one by fellow. And then we get
okay. This one with this person and say until we change Abdul Salam Abubakar constitution before everything go dey okay. In him na Sikiru. I want to understand if you understand the angle where in they come, but before you go respond to that, make we take this call. Miriam, good morning.
Miriam, good morning.
Good morning, people of God.
Good morning, sister woman.
Miriam.
Welcome.
Marito Shoma, good morning.
I hail you, Miriam.
In fact, I'm a very big fan.
Thank you, thank you.
Everything you've said, in fact, you've said it all. Anything I want to say now is an addendum. According to my sister, May God bless you.
Thank you.
And this is a lesson to us, the electorate in Nigeria today. To use these things that you have just said today, to learn a lesson, as 2023 is just 3 months away from now, even less than 3 months, we should use it and learn a lesson while choosing our leaders wisely. If only we can wake up and make the right decision, forget about tribe, religion, and so many other things. And if only look down on our grassroots, I mean the local government and the House of Assembly members, I think we will go far. God bless us all.
Thank you, Miriam. Chima, they on standby.
Chima, you did here?
Yes, so good morning.
Good morning, Chima. Welcome.
Good morning, Pedro.
Yeah, we did hear you.
Good morning to our chairman. We did the house.
Yes, so go ahead.
What I want to is we will change our life. We will just get good leaders. Everybody should have his voters card. And let's change this people. We have a very good leader. That's all we need.
Thank you.
That's say thank you.
Thank you, Chima.
Okay, thank you very much for that one. So that's a WhatsApp message where that person been talk about Abdul Salam.
So we get people where we say leaders we get the mind to really say they won't work towards the change of our constitution. That's one big problem we say we get.
Yes, then they, but they're not the near office.
How we go fit make sure say we get those people there?
See,
sorry, that's why this caller. Maybe we just take this caller before you respond. Hello, Apollo.
I agree with you. Good morning.
We greet
Apollo,
you.
good morning.
Oh yeah, sharp.
The barrister you don't talk the better thing where they there. We don't listen to them. You understand? The barrister, what you talk now, correcting because that time where this small, you see this school of the team, all the supervisors of school, I know sanitation of the team. All of them, they think they good. They think they go well. But now, where government can carry the whole thing for head, they no agree give the local government and the other people to do their own work. How you expect they carry somebody go put there? Anything where they give you now, you go collect. First, we hold big yam, whole knife. If you carry the knife on near your hand, you don't go come out your hand. So the team they say, but I don't talk the whole thing. If this country would do. People like you, if they're there for government day, we'll go enjoy and well. May God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Amaka, you did here?
I do.
Oh yeah, now go ahead. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, all.
Good morning, Amaka.
I like waiting our lawyer do for us this morning.
Thank you.
At least it don't make us see the real problem where we get. Not be saying that for federal government, our problem now from root. If only we can start from the root so that we can see the common man. The common man will participate and see how he go take better in his own environment before he go proceed to the state and federal. I like what you do this morning. God bless you.
Sorry. Thank you very much, Amaka. Make we just take Olisa quickly. Hello, Olisa.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Victor.
All right, go ahead.
The thing where you talk, if people can reason in this Nigeria, most especially in this Lagos, because most people that they born in 80, they don't enjoy they never enjoy government. But having Godfather, that what is killing our political something in Nigeria. Most especially like Lagos like this, where we appoint you, put you. Maybe they bring you come from any bad place. They appoint you. We can't enjoy local government something. We can't enjoy councillor. Like our area now, we have councillor, but the councillor anytime they go say, oh God, they call them. Anytime they go say, oh God, they call them. How can we enjoy the government something in Nigeria? That's my contribution.
All right, thank you very much, Olisa. Make I sharply read some messages where they here this morning. Well, the conversation is on the as people they yanam as it be. Okay, this one say good morning, precious, and they were please. Things of government can never change. Now within this person they talk because Nigerians not know our rights. Talk less of our left. Now within this person they talk. Sent by Baba Ibeji from Dokpemu Agege. Now waiting by Beji the yarn. Make I see whether if you read some other ones where they hear. They say, Oga Oshoma, this same thing where you they talk now. Now waiting Oga Kiamo. They talk until when he enter government, begin chop. He hope say if you self enter government tomorrow, you not go talk, you go talk like this, continue. Name na Austin from Enugu.
So you bring us back to that question. How will you know the right people to vote them in?
Oh yeah, nah.
You see, everybody no suppose the government.
Okay. Some people suppose they outside.
Some people suppose they are. You know, sometimes when people they tell me, I pray for you to enter government. Like when that woman talks to people like you, they say government, and they laugh. People like us, people like Festus, then God create them to be like watchdog.
Okay.
To be like watchdog. But greed and non-contentment. Now they carry many people say, I make I enter government because you self won't begin the chop. They see Nigeria like house when one collapse, everybody grab your own before it collapse.
Before it drop.
But they forget, say, if it collapse, now all of us head, it go collapse. So, all of us no suppose the government. Government now for people now make I go there, go make money. Until now, when they talk about election, everybody concentrate on the president.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Nobody they bother about people when want make law.
Now, what's my question being? I said this legislature will go change the constitution.
When they bother about this law, when this constitution will they talk about?
Yes, what will they talk about?
Who go change them? Nobody they bother about those one. We just believe say one man go just come, he go just carry magic wand, he go just say, boom, let there be light.
You say people know, say the power to change that constitution, not the president, not the hands of the president.
They know, people know.
Because they just look the president.
No, people know, but like I tell you just now, a local government system, now they operate. The president are the chairman.
Okay.
So everybody now, they look the chairman. They believe, say, the chairman is all powerful.
Okay.
But when, you know why I say people know? When Saraki be president of Senate.
Of Senate, yes.
You see how Saraki give president running battle.
Exactly.
People, now the people begin to talk say that Saraki be the problem of the country. And I know the country don't move forward. But thank God say Saraki come out. Ahmed Lawa, let the eyes have it, go enter. Now the eyes are always having it. So then
have the eyes changed anything?
Because they're always having it. That is why nothing will change. Once the president say this is the way I want it, you don't see where for Senate they take votes. The nays had it, but the Senate president banged the gavel, say give it to the eyes. So that is why today that they call it the eyes have it. So, but the people don't understand the importance of people when lawmaker in democracy. The lawmakers are very powerful. They go, not them, they determine whether you go move forward or you go move backward. They make laws for order and good governance and not to legislate. But in them all crazy, because they are two different of government. What we are operating is not democracy, but them all crazy.
Hey, okay, this table way they shake like this. Time no go them
so
let you shake.
For them all crazy.
You go come back next time.
I know what I did at your service nationwide. In them all crazy, the lawmakers, they pad budgets. They're more interested in constituency projects and oversight than making laws. And that's why you go here say they share money and the eyes have it. In democracy, the law is supreme.
Okay.
But in democracy, the politician is supreme. And that is why, that's why people, when you suppose they call honorable, they call them honorable. In democracy, in democracy, you go here say the judiciary and lawyers go stand to uphold the law. But in them all crazy, the lawyers, they help the people how to disobey the law. In democracy, the people go question their leaders. But in democracy, the people go defend their leaders. They are in chain. They love their chains. And they will defend their leaders. So that is why somebody will tell you, say, Nigeria no go ever move forward. The constitution where they amend, they patch.
Yes.
So the decree am into existence, Decree 24. Now I decree the constitution into existence. The military just look, Abacha, they want transmutate from military to Agbada. But, you know, thanks to that Indian lady, and today, when Abdul Salam come, they just quickly hurry up, put something together, say, even Obasanjo when win election, no see the law when he want to govern. So, but when it come, the people, when they shout, Sovereign National Conference, if you remember. But when they come appoint them into government, they say, no, we don't get National Assembly now, no need for sovereign.
But we get one during
the people, when suppose insist, say, no, this law, we must sit down and truly
check them
well. Instead, we begin to divide ourselves. When election reach, they hear power sifts. Power has never sifted to this side, let it sift. And Jonathan ruled for 6 years. When he don't see, say, the overwhelming campaign against her, he quickly confab together. Say, the people, when also, this APC, when they do government, when they do opposition, they do pro-NACO conference, if you remember. They come out with a law, a document. But because of the hunger for power, they enter into alliance with people when they believe in their pro-NACO movements. So now they don't need power. That document, don't they gather dust. When they come up for office tomorrow, now they go call to tell you how government is supposed to run. Because the people, when supposed they insist on the right things, some of the hunger,
don't make them.
That's why they wait for people. Somebody go say, I say, no, this election, I say, look, go some villages. You go no say, the money now go say determine the election.
Wow.
So until those of us when go school, when no, begin talk to those when no, and how it's supposed to be, and what will be their rights, their duties and obligations. Nigeria, every 4 years, we just come, sing slogans, change leaders from one chop-I-chop group or tribe to the next chop-I-chop group. Nothing will change.
All right. Thank you very much, Ogalibro Soshoma. At least you don't help us answer some questions and Nigeria don't see them as it be. Well, the conversation in no go finish. We will still carry Ogalibro's come back. May can help us dissect some other things. Remember, we still get Football Republic on standby. Buchi Don Day to tell us what happened for there. And in the celebration of World Soil Day, this better report today, make we just see as that one self be. So you say you can understand every. Will they come back after this one? Check them.
Soil. Now, waiting they provide most of our food, and it is very important to our planet's life support system. World Soil Day (WSD) they hold every year on 5th of December, and that means for us to put our mind and attention on top the importance of healthy soil and how we fit to find way that can encourage management of soil resources. The theme for this year World Soils Day 2022 na soils, where food begins. It dey aim at how we fit to raise awareness of the importance of maintaining healthy ecosystem and human well-being by to address the challenges where soil management they face and how we fit to increase soil awareness and encourage societies to improve their soil health. Soil nutrient loss na one major soil problem wey dey threaten nutrition, and it dey recognized as matter wey dey among the most important problems for global level as it dey concern food security and sustainability around the world. For the last 70 years, because of this matter, level of vitamins and nutrients wey dey inside food don reduce wella, and it dey estimated say 2 billion people around the world dey suffer from lack of micronutrients for inside their food wey dem dey chop. This one, oyinbo dey call am hidden hunger, because it dey difficult to find them. Soil degradation they also reduce soil ability to support crops. Some soil self they very toxic to environments, plants and animals. Some soil they also